Hey everyone, it's Byron again. I'm here to testify for Jesus Christ. I wanted to spend a little time just talking about how easy it is to be misled in this day and age. There's a myriad of information out there in the world, and the scripture even tells us that knowledge shall increase in the end times, and we're there. So I wanted to read a verse from Ephesians. It talks about the sleight of man. It's kind of like doing a card trick, except men they do a sleight, they trick you, and then cunning craftiness. Let me just read the verse, Ephesians 4:14, that ye henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro, and carried away with every wind of doctrine, by the sleight of men and cunning craftiness, whereby they lie in wait to deceive. And I just want to tell you from my experience, I've been looking at YouTube probably since about 2008, 9, 10, something like that. I think 2008 is when I learned about YouTube. My sons told me. There's a lot of deception out there. And the best way I believe that you can come to an understanding to where you can detect it on your own is to read the Bible. John 8:31 and 32, if you continue in my word, then you're my disciples. This is Jesus talking. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. So just continue in the word, continue to read the Bible, get an understanding of it. Just before that Ephesians verse that I read, God talked about the apostles, prophets, teachers, evangelists, and preachers that Christ gave to the church. Those also help. But, man, in this day and age, I'm telling you, watch out for yourself. And I'm going to give an example here. There is a lady that I clicked on her video. She's trying to explain the verse that Paul wrote that says women should not teach. It's like 1 Timothy 2:12. I'm going to let her read it, or she's going to talk to her explanation of it. But I want to just highlight, she has a video. It's an hour-long video. During the course of the video, she does a lot of stuff to make you feel impressed by her, because she talks about her education, her ability to read the Greek, her ability to read to you the Bible by looking at Greek and just telling you what it says. And a guy comes up on stage and basically seconds the motion. Yes, she's really good. But the whole hour-long video comes down to her understanding of the scripture that she interprets. And she gives this explanation.
You see, that tough passage that we are really trying to work on, 1 Timothy 2:12, can be translated, I forbid a woman to teach that she is source of the male.
And the actual original scripture of it is, but I suffer not, or I don't allow a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over a man, but to be in silence. There's a whole lot of debate that's going on in the world today. This is the bottom line. Rebellion against God. King Saul told us, or showed us, that rebellion against God brings on a tormenting spirit. And that tormenting spirit can do things to other people, such as it did to David. Saul threw his javelin at David and went after David. David had to hide in caves with his mighty men, etc., etc. But her explanation of 1 Timothy 2:12 is a made-up explanation. She spent an hour getting the audience prepared for her to say that. And then she said it, and believe it or not, you're going to have peers who walk away believing what she said. And those people will help to mislead other people. They will continue to, it just grow. It has a snowball effect over time. Read the Bible. You can't read the Bible and get her understanding. You can only not read the Bible, listen to her, be impressed by the things she says about herself and others say about her, and then just take what she says literally. She's wrong. This is going on majorly. I've been able, probably since about 2008, for some reason, I've been able to discern through spiritual things, right and wrong, as far as teachings go. Also, I read the Bible every single day of my life, and I listen to it. When I get ready to lay down at night, I turn the Bible on. I sleep with the Bible running. I'll wake up in the middle of the night. Okay, yep, okay, that's what's going on. Go back to sleep, wake up again some other time. Yep, okay, yep. And a lot of times, the scripture I wake up to is very meaningful. I just saturate myself in the scripture. But just realize, man, if you're the type that you don't like reading the Bible yourself and informing yourself, there's plenty of people out there to learn from, but some of those people are going to lead you astray. So you have to ground yourself in the faith by reading the faith that was once delivered to the apostles, and keep that in mind as you move forward, because everybody can't be listened to and everybody's not going to tell the truth. I'll tell you this, the truth is so rare these days that it is possible the truth sounds strange to many people. They're like, wait a minute, that can't be right, because this preacher's saying there's going to be a rapture and we're going to be out of here. This dude over here is talking about tribulation. Come on, so it's a mess out here. So anyway, I'll let you go.